Yo, people, it's time to get serious. I know y'all waited so long for me to decode the simulation and let y'all know what's going on. So therefore, I'm going to do that. However, I need you to subscribe right now and like. Matter of fact, don't like until the end of the show because it's only fair. Check this out, people. Before we get started, I need to let something out to bag to y'all. You know how we have dreams and everything like that. See, these dreams are like programs. They get programmed into your head and they're programmed into your head, and then one day you wake up, you say, yo, I just had that dream and it just came true. So it's a program, all right? So that right there, that's just a slice of cake for you guys, from me to you. So think about that one. Your dream is nothing but programs being programmed into your head. It's nothing different from the whole zeros and ones that represent us. The program that's being programmed into us every day, that's what that is. Now, let's get into the subject matter at hand, period. Simulations. Now it's time for you to see the simulations around you. It's going to get real scary. First step to seeing it is the fact that you can go on numerology sites and you type in your birthday and it'll tell you some scary shit about yourself. Second step is the fact that you can go on your zodiac sign and you can... it'll pretty much tell you some crazy shit about yourself. However, both of them work better and you can see clearer with intertwined method, meaning numerology, astrology together. Pow! Now you're starting to see shit. However, what blinds you of everything is what? Environment. Location, this blinds you so you do not see nothing. It changes your personality and you think, yo, we're all different. But in the end of the day, we are all the same. You see this chart right here? I did this right here. You see these bubbles? Each 7 represents a person with the same numerology number. Same numerology number. The only thing that's separating from each other right now is their birth dates. Their birth dates itself, Aries, the months. Aries, Capricorn, such and such, so on and so forth. What this does is changes their personalities. You understand what I'm saying? So now, the 7 number, which is when you add your birthday up, and you get a certain number. It could be a 7, a 6, anything from 1 through 9. If you do not know the whole numerology ordeal, you have to get into it immediately and look it up. I could just show you a brief example because I like you guys so much. Y'all just hit that like button and I appreciate it. That was cool. You see this right here? This is numerology. This is the basic steps you need to know. If you got to pause it, pause it. 1 through 9, A to Z. Don't worry about what's under that. That's just the states. That's the state names. The state names and numbers, if you got to pause it, equal up to a certain number, the state names, right? Certain characteristic traits. The birthday, certain characteristic traits. These are the important ones. This is what we follow on. We follow on our birthday. So those traits and these traits, they line up. So let's say a New York person. You want to hear a scary one? We're going to do New York. We got New York and their birthday is 8. Woo! Ain't that crazy, right? Check this hot shit out. New York is the 8 number. And let's read a little bit on New York. The 8 number. New York 8 number. We're talking the 8s are authoritative. Ain't that weird? Business-minded leaders. Ain't that weird? They value control and tend to be powerful, but are also balanced, materially detached successfully and realistically. Ain't that crazy? You understand? They end up in management positions and are efficiency, capable of street smarts and good judges of characteristics. That's a New York number 8. Do you feel what I'm saying? Now, this is the personality of New York itself, people. We're talking about New Yorkers. The shit that piss y'all out of town is off. That's what I'm talking about with the 8. The negatives is the dark side of the 8 can be cruel, insensitive. You know, New Yorkers will cut your ass up. Violent, bullyish, greedy, and their worst can be intolerant to religious and all that crazy shit, which you know motherfuckers don't want to hear what I'm talking about right now. Anyway, a lot of them. Now, that's New York, but check this hot shit out, because y'all think it's playing around. I'm playing around. I'm dead ass. I'm about to reveal this simulation to you people. Chicago, Illinois, Chirac, you already know. It's a 9 number. The 9 number, y'all want to hear the 9? Let's go with the 9. Helpful, compassionate, aristocratic, sophisticated, charitable, generous, humanity, romantic, cooperative, creative, self-sufficient, proud, This is all a 9 number and the positive, right? But y'all think it's a game because Chirac don't play games. The negatives can end up being egocentric, arrogant, self-pitying, sentimental, discontent, cold, or mentally unstable. Don't get shot in Chirac, motherfuckers. That's Chirac. That's the 9 numbers. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I'm telling y'all right now. When you take these numbers, now you could go from New York. You could start from see, all of these, that's just the states, all lined up. The states. And these states, you put the numbers, you do the numerology. You take what I showed you, the 1s through 9s, and you put your alphabets under it from 1 through 9. When you get to 9, from I, you stop. Then you go to the next one, and so on and so forth, and you will get what you need to know. All right? So let's say you want to do the birthday of Delaware, and it says, oh, Delaware became a state 12. What was it? Pennsylvania, let's do Pennsylvania, became a state 1787. All right. That equaled up to a 2 number. So that means the personality of the Pennsylvania, funny, is a 2 state. Got the personality of a 2 number. So that's the beginning. All right. So now you know that. This is what y'all know. So now this is where it get fucking bananas. This is where you start to see shit and you start to freak out. You already know to go on numerology, put your birth date in, and it's going to tell you some weird shit about you when you go to an online numerology site. So that's going to tell you one thing. No matter who it is, they're going to bug out. They're going to be like, damn, that's crazy. And then your zodiac sign, everybody knows the whole zodiac signs is off and on. However, like I said, they got to be intertwined, numerology and zodiac, and then your environment. So now to reveal your environment, this is what blinds you people, the environment. So let's say if you got a person who born July 19th, 1884. And you got another person born July 19th, 1884. You got 2 people born in the same exact day, making them 2 same numbers. However, what the fuck is going to make them different, y'all? Only one fucking thing, their environment. Their environment is going to make them different, where they're from, what they've been eating, how their parents raised them, such and such, and etc. That's what's going to change them. So you got the environment of a Chirac person, but your birthday is blase, blah, blase, blah, the same as that Compton person. However, their environments and how they think and such is making you believe that these are 2 different characters. And then when you thinking now, is you probably thinking like, oh yeah, but that don't really such and such show the sim. It gets deeper, homie. It's just like you playing Sims and you creating your own simulations and you do different faces and they look similar. Well, guess what, people? Phrenology shows you everything about the person's face. You ever wonder why you ever seen somebody who looks just like somebody else and then they remind you so much about that person? That's it, people. That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We unlifting the sim right before your eyes. You are seeing the light, people. You seeing the light. If you don't see what I'm trying to show you, then your eyes is going to be closed for the rest of your life, yo. I just showed y'all something deep. I just showed y'all 2 people born on the same day, same month, same year. Same characteristic traits as is from the zodiac sign, same characteristic traits from numerology. But one thing is making them different, their environment. See, in their bloodline and their DNA, you see that shit right there? That's when phrenology kicks in. But it's still the same shit because you face reading. So this is like the God or the aliens, their way of freaking creating people from niche to niche. This shit gets so deep, people. It don't even stop where I'm stopping at. It goes deeper and deeper. I'm talking phrenology. You put all of these together and you get their formula to creating us. That's what you get, people. You get the formula to creating us. Y'all think it's bullshit, but watch. Go do phrenology. Look up phrenology. You know what I'm saying? 1, look up numerology. 2, look at astrology. Put them all together with the environment. Find out what state or city the person is from. Look it up, right? Put the state and the city together because it was all on the same day when the state became a state. You look that shit up and add the numbers together, and then you get the state number. It'll be just like you adding your birth date numbers together. And when you add your birthday numbers together, it get who you are. That's what that number represents. The same way with the state, it numbers who they are. So like I'm from New York City. You know how New Yorkers act. We know how Chirac niggas act. We know how Miami motherfuckers act. That's a reason for that. That's because each state was born on a certain date, and their name represents something. It represents the characteristics of that state and the people that's in that state. You understand what I'm saying, people? It gets deep. Guarantee VIP for life. Please subscribe if this video stopped. We're on the ball right now. So I just took these 2 people. They had the same birth dates. They was born on the same date. However, they're from 2 different states. They was born in 2 different environments. One is from Compton and one is from Beverly Hills, but they both 7 numbers. You understand what I'm saying now? These are the same 2 people. One is from Compton and one is from Beverly Hills. No, they don't look the same. They got 2 different mothers. However, they're still the same sim. Same way they made the first sim. They took another sim and programmed it the same way with only different traits, which is the environmental traits. So when they put that Beverly Hills trait into that one sim, that's what they did. When they put that trait into that Compton simulation, that's what they did. That's all they're doing. So when you're doing this, it's not like it's natural. It's naturally being done. It's like an essence. It's what they wanted. It's how they wanted it, yo. Guaranteed VIP for life, people. If you're confused, guess what? We will do another video, and the next one is only going to get deeper. Trust me, you're going to get enlightened, but you got to do your numerology. You got to do your phrenology. You got to do your goddamn astrology. You gotta study all of that. You know what I mean? Identification is the person. Don't forget that. And your social security card is a very key, because your social security is your ID number. Point blank, period. Guaranteed VIP for life, people. Please subscribe. Peace.